Hey guys, this is Sandra coming to you with a huge Dollar Tree haul and 99-cent store haul. So I needed coffee, I needed eggs, I needed to get spinach, a few essentials. And so I went to 99-cent store first. And I was meaning to just run in there and run back out. But as I went up and down the aisles, it just felt so good to be out of the house, number one. And two, it felt so nice to be able to go in a store without not too many people. And so I kind of mixed everything up. When I came home, my what I do is I wipe everything down with Lysol wipes. All the packaging, everything. Even I bought bananas and wiped those down. I bought like 3 bananas. And those are in the kitchen. I don't think I brought those in. But so when I wiped everything down, it kind of got combined together. So it's going to be a combination. If I can remember what's from where, I'll tell you. But yeah, it's just going to be, all mixed in. So the first thing I got, I've been needing some lemon, like a lemon blend they call it, but like lemon juice. It's like a concentrated lemon juice that they have. It's a nice size. I had a little thing of it, but I like to use it, like in tea or make my own little homemade lemonade, or sometimes I cook with it. Sometimes if I make my certain chickens that I bake, I put a little lemon in it. So, I mean, I suppose I could have bought lemons, but I just went and bought the concentrate because I use it for so many different things, but I don't use it right away. So anyway, it's funny because this fell on the ground after I left the checking. I went to 99-cent store. They didn't have any bags. So thank goodness I had, it's like a pull carrier thing in the car. So I just loaded everything in the basket. I did wipe down the basket. I wore gloves and everything. But yeah, it's like a pull cart it's a bag with wheels on it. So when I got to the car, I took it straight out of the basket and just kind of loaded it in that. However, I still came home and wiped every single item down, and then my pull cart's at the back door, so I need to spray that, disinfect in that. But this, because it fell on the ground, I wiped it down with Lysol, then I turned around and put it in the sink and put Dawn soap all over it and wiped it all down real good, because this one fell on the ground. And, they say people, walk and step into, whatever spit coming out of people's mouth, and you could track it to your home. So that's why I make sure I do need to do my shoes too, or I have spray. Sometimes I'll just spray my carpet down. I vacuumed yesterday. I put down it's like pet odor sprinkle kind of stuff, and then on top of that I did baking soda. And so I did half my living room. I got to do the other half of my dining room today. But yeah, it's good to spray it down with Lysol, or leave your shoes at the door or whatever. I have flip-flops at the door, but I keep forgetting to get them. So moving along, I found these. You guys, I've been seeing a lot of people get these at Dollar Tree, and they're $1, and it's almond milk, and it's dairy free. And I know my sister would be so excited to see this, because she does dairy, she buys dairy free. Like all of us in our family, really milk doesn't agree with us, but it's 7 carbs per serving. And then of course when you're diabetic, you subtract the fat grams, so it's 6. And that is 4 servings per container. Wow, 4 servings per container? That's a lot. 8 full serving size, 8 full ounces. That's not bad. I was thinking a little sprig in my coffee here and there, or everybody's making this new coffee on Facebook. I don't know. I tried to make it, and it was disgusting, so I'm done with that. So anyway, you guys, I bought 4 of these, and these expire September 6, 2020. So I bought 4 of them. And so I thought that was awesome. And they don't have to be refrigerated until you open it. And that is so cool. Yeah, I saw that on Thrifty Tiffany's video. You guys, what you guys think about my hair? Now here, let me explain this to you guys. I burnt my hair. One day I was straightening it, and I'm old school. I like to straighten my hair on with a pressing comb. And one day I was just real lazy, like back in the summertime, like August. I was so lazy. And no, it was after I came back from Oklahoma. It might have been like October-ish. But I was being very lazy. And I didn't test the comb on, like usually test it on tissue. And if it's brown, then you have to wait a little bit and blow the comb. Anyway, it's a thing that we do. Anyway, I grabbed my hair and it just came right out of my hand. I kid you not. I burnt it like I can barely grab, and it was a big patch right here. All this. See all that? It was all that. And I can barely pinch what was left. And then as it grew out a little bit, I had to trim it because it's burnt. But so this is my progress now. That is so funny. When I went to the beautician, I went to get my hair done for my mom's funeral, and she just laughed. Look at that. So it's making its way. So I put a new product in my hair. I have like corkscrew curly hair, and so yeah, I just have gray in the front. I don't know what's that all about, but I'm still pretty much my color back here. But yeah, I my hair is very thin, much thinner than what it used to be. But yeah, I have my dad's hair. He had really curly hair. Matter of fact, his hair was curly, like bigger curls than mine. But yeah, anyway, my little curls, boing. Anyway, so that's what's going on with my hair. Just something new. I put a new product in there that held the curls pretty good, and so I'm like, we'll do this today. Anyway, back to the haul. So I bought raspberries, and I don't know. I might have to soak these in warm water. I don't know how to disinfect these because I don't trust them. Do I wash it? Well, yeah, I'll probably have to end up washing them and then putting them back in here. They say not to do that because it'll make it rot fast, but I gotta clean my stuff. So I got blackberries, and I got raspberries, and my favorite, blueberries. Always excited when 99-cent store gets those because that's from the 99-cent store because they're only $1 a container. Every once in a while they'll start bugging and go up $1.99 or whatever. I don't know why, because it just sits there. When it goes up, people don't buy it. So also, you guys, I got these 99-cent store fresh deli select blackened, deli fresh, blackened turkey breasts. So sometimes, like being on low carb, I like to get these and just roll them up and have them maybe with a slice of cheese. I didn't buy any more cheese. Oh well. But trying to cut back on the cheese too. But I bought 2 of these, and so these are a nice little snack, to have, and if you get hungry during the daytime. I don't eat after 8 o'clock, so I try like in between if I'm hungry or if I want a little snack, I'll grab those. When you're intermittent fasting, they tell you shouldn't snack anyway. Every once in a while, I feel like I didn't get enough during the time that I did eat my meal, and so I would grab something like that. This I got at Dollar Tree. Oh, you cannot have enough Louisiana hot sauce. And look at the size of this, you guys. It's 12 full ounces. That is a good deal for this size. I saw this. I was like, I got to get it. And so another staple item that I get. Since we've been in quarantine, I have been through 2 of these. And then I've been through 2, and then I'm finishing up on the 3rd jar. I love the Nestle Calf. I don't know, the flavor, the taste of it, to me, I like it. And for $3.99, it's not bad. This is a pretty big size. This is from the 99-cent store. And it is, how many ounces? Doesn't say how many ounces it is, but it should. Let me move this sticker. Nope, doesn't say. But I would say this is probably, maybe like 16 ounces. I don't know. Let's see. Probably 24 ounces. I don't know. But it's a nice big, compared to my hand, this is a nice size. And this is the Nestle Calf Classic. And I always get that one. I like the flavor of that one. I needed more fresh peeled garlic. I like these because there's two of these packages inside. There's one up here, and they're already, you know, that stuff is already off. So all you got to do is just chop it up, fresh garlic. I love my fresh garlic. I love garlic on anything. And I bought some creamer, 99-cent store, coffee creamer. This and the almond milk. See, I can't have regular milk. It upsets my stomach. And so even like half and half and stuff like that, it upsets my stomach. So I prefer the powdered stuff, which isn't good for you, but I mean, it doesn't make my stomach hurt. Then for my spinach smoothies, I got two of these. I love these. You get a lot too. Pretty good. 99 cents for the fresh spinach. I got 2 bags of those. I like to saute those in onions and saute some onions and garlic and then toss in some of the spinach. Have like a warm salad. It's really good. Then, of course, I bought me some cabbage. I bought sausage, like the link thingies. I like to cut them up, fry them up with some onions, and toss in my cabbage and kind of toss that. I love cabbage and I like corned beef and cabbage, but I like cabbage and like when you get sausage, the links, and you cut them up and you saute them with that. Also purchased some zucchini. I wanted to make some zucchini spaghetti, whatever you call it. There's a name for it. Pasta-getti, zuschetti. What is it called? Anyway, I want to make some of that. So I bought some pasta. I have one of those things where you crank it, it makes the little pasta, it shreds it like pasta. I have one of those things. I love it so much. And I bought 2 of these. I like to make my scrambled eggs in the morning and put this type of cheese. And I don't even know, it's shredded Parmesan style cheese by Leah Maria. I don't know what it is about this Parmesan cheese, but it is so good. You guys, go to the 99-cent store and buy some of this. Scramble up your egg. Sprinkle a little bit of this in your egg with pepper. I put a little bit of water in there because water kind of fluffs up the my eggs when I cook them. Mix it real good. Fry them up. Oh my gosh, you guys would love that. It is so good. I'm so hooked on buying this cheese for my eggs in the morning. Oh my gosh. Or not in the morning, but at noon when I eat breakfast for lunch. And then bought 2 more things of... 2 more things of peanut butter. I love peanut butter. To me, when I have a sweet tooth, this is what helps me. My doctor said, and it has 2 grams of fiber. There's 8 grams of carbs, 2 grams of fiber. So that is 6 carbs. Serving size is 2 tablespoons. That's a lot. And so my doctor was saying that's good. I mean, that's fine. Just don't overdo it because, too much of anything is bad. But you get good protein in it, and just make sure you watch the sugar, which I told you. There's 2 grams or 4 total sugars, 4 grams, but carbs is what I have to look at, and that's 8 carbs minus total fiber, which is 6. So it's 6 grams of carbs. So if it's per 2 tablespoons, then, and I usually will have a tablespoon at a time. Sometimes I'll have like, I like to, and I forgot celery. I love peanut butter on celery. That is such a good snack. My mom used to give us that since we were young. Apples and peanut butter and celery and peanut butter. And I preferred the celery because when I was younger, I wasn't a big apple person. But anyway, so I got 2 of those. And then I bought this, also low in carbs. I bought this to eat with my berries. Like, I'll get a couple scoops of this I put on my mixed berries, like I'll have some raspberries, blackberries, and blueberries, and put a dollop on top. Now this is low in carb. I watch it with this because this upsets my stomach if I eat too much of it. However, there's only 3 carbs in there, 1 sugar gram. This is a fat-free, so I mean that's good, but still too much of anything is bad for you. And like I said, I can't eat too much of this because it makes my stomach hurt. So what I'll do is just have my berries, and I'll put like a dollop on top. And also I bought frozen spinach. Love their frozen. Okay, the whipped cream is from 99-cent store. The cheese is from 99-cent store. Peanut butter was from Dollar Tree. And then the spinach, these, I love to buy their frozen spinach and broccoli and stuff like that. It's the next best thing to having it fresh. So these are from 99-cent store. And I bought 2 of these broccoli cuts. I love broccoli. I was trying to look for green beans because I love green beans, but you know, I have a lot of canned green beans, which that's not the best, but you know, when you're trying to avoid going to the store a lot and getting things that are going to last in your cabinet, you're going to go and get whatever you can that'll last, which is a canned food. But yeah, I try to get the ones with no salt, and that way whatever I cook, like say for instance if I get no salt green beans and I make chicken that has salt in or seasons in it, I try to get a little bit of the gravy and put that over my green beans, and then that's my salt in the green beans. But yeah, I have to really watch my salt as well. And then we're going to go through non-food and snacky stuff. Food for my cat. I got my cat the 9 lives. That's just the look my cat gives me every time when I'm like, Miley, Miley. She look at me like, what? Just feed me and give me my treats and leave me alone. My cat is hilarious. She's right there sleeping. And I am amazed that cats sleep. They literally sleep all day. My cat literally sleeps all day. I don't know. She'll move from one spot to the next spot. She'll go poop. She'll go eat and then lay back down, and she'll be snoring. I mean, I think she has nightmares too, because she'll jump up and go meow, and then like look at me like, and then go back to sleep. I'm telling you, it is funny. Cats' lives are funny. Or my cat's life, because she literally sleeps all day for hours. It is so hilarious. Sometimes I'll be bored. They're like, Miley, Miley, I'm bored. Miley. Miley just look at me like, turn back around. She is so funny. So anyway, so we have our little Friday get-togethers. Well, half of the people didn't participate this Friday. I guess they're getting bored, but I'm trying to get my other friends involved in it. But our little happy hour on Google Duo. And so I like to set up a little, nice little plating. And, sometimes I'll have little things and we'll eat, I'll eat in front of them or whatever. Sometimes we'll have dinner together. So I bought these just to kind of fix up, my little setting. It's so funny. You got to do something to have fun. I miss my family. Another good thing, and that's from Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree has a bunch of different napkins and plates and stuff that you can put together. And one day I should do a tablescape with all this stuff. Oh my gosh, because they have everything. Tablecloth, they have cute little lanterns. They have the cute little napkins, the cups, everything. I think that's what I'm going to do next time I need essentials from Dollar Tree. I'm going to buy some more of this stuff and put together when I get my dining room table cleared off. I have to have somebody come in and change the faucet in my kitchen, so I had to take everything from under the sink, and now it's on top of the table. Once I get that all cleared out, I think I'm going to do a table setting of all my little paper goods. That's going to look so nice. And look, this napkin opens like this. Isn't that pretty? That's so pretty. You get 16. So another snack that I got from Dollar Tree is pork rinds. You know, I never liked pork rinds, never. But one day I was craving something crunchy, and being on low carb, there's not very many options that we have. But I saw one of the YouTubers that was doing keto saying they were eating pork rinds. I was like, what? I've never been a fan. You know, I haven't eaten pork. Well, at the time I hadn't eaten them since I was like young and wasn't a fan of them. And so Dollar Tree had this one, and it was in salt and vinegar. And I said, well, let me try that out. And it was good. There was a couple pieces that were hard that I didn't enjoy, but it was good, and it satisfied that craving, that crunch I wanted. And so there's one carb per, and this is per 10 pieces is a serving. So that was that. And then, oh, I finally was able to find this for my makeup brushes. So you just, you just put this in the sink, and then you brush, wash your brushes, and you just kind of run them on there. Somebody was saying the big ones don't really work because they have smaller ones. They say the big ones don't really work. But, I feel like, I was in the store playing with it because they said it wasn't like sticking. But it's sticking to this. Look at that. And I'm like, well, maybe they didn't do it right, because this is paper and it's just like a glossy finish, but it's staying down on that. So I'm thinking, let me try it on my own. But it's just a brush cleaner. It's really cute because it's like a mermaid tail. Isn't that cute? And of course, it's purple, my color. And I saw this. My sister, she loves, what is this? Flamingo. She loves flamingos. I think I bought her one of these last year, but I didn't see this one. So I got her this one too. Yeah, I get her little stuff. Me and her ain't talking right now. She was mad at me. She'll get over it. And then I saw this. I thought this was really nice. These are going to go on it's only one. It's a seashell. And I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's a porcelain. And my desk, I have a lot of stuff like this, white with gold. And those apples that I showed you guys in a prior video, the apple with it's like a little trinket jar, I'm going to put that on top of my desk as well when we get back to work. I miss work. And this, I got to light my candles. Just a little, now, is this one Bic? They used to have Bic ones like this, but this is a different name. This is from Dollar Tree, and this just says lighter. MK is on it, so I hope it works good. The Bic ones, little Bic ones, they tend to run out fast, though. I never have them that long. And I saw a lot of people haul these. This is from Dollar Tree. It's so soft. And I've seen a lot of people haul these to do like different crafts. And so, I just got it. I said, you know what? I bought one before and I used it in the kitchen. I was going to save it and I ended up using the kitchen. But it's so soft. It's the softest terry cloth. Like, look at that. It's so soft. But I'm going to save this for a DIY. I'm going to put it aside and see if I can hold on to that without accidentally using it. And next, I'm sorry, you guys. I need to bring these up higher so don't. Next, I bought some of these. Now, you guys, if you're a crafter, this stuff is awesome. My sister, she got this from Dollar Tree, from 99 Cent Store. They now sell it at Dollar Tree. This stuff is the bomb. If you're a crafter, this is a really good glue. It works so good. And it shows the hat and all this stuff, but it bonds like, oh my gosh, plastic, wood, leather, paper, cardboard, trims, everything. I mean, this stuff, and it dries so fast. Like, once you put something like paper, like when we were doing our vision boards, I used some crappy glue or crappy two-sided tape that didn't work. And so I went back and used this on the stuff that fell off. And oh my gosh, once it was stuck on there and I tried to peel it off, I put it down and I was like, oh, I messed up. And I tried to peel it up. totally peeled the paper up, so I had to just leave it there. This stuff is really good. It dries instantly on paper. Like when you do paper, there's no moving around, nothing. It immediately dries or immediately sticks. You guys, I was lucky to find these. These are personal care antibacterial wet wipes, refreshing waterfall pre-moistened antibacterial wipes. I don't know why people didn't see a gentle but effective. These pre-moistened antibacterial wipes, wet wipes kill 99.9% of germs, cleanse and reduces bacteria with the cooling fragrance of refreshing water. Let me tell you, I guess people just didn't see these because they had a box of them, wet wipes. A box of them sitting on the shelf, and I grabbed two because I think I already have one of these in the cabinet because I got so much wipes in this house. But this is good to keep in the car. Now I have to say I did have one of these in the car one day in the summer, and it dried completely out. So I'm going to leave these in the house. So when I come in, I can wipe down the doorknob, wipe down my keys. I won't use these to wipe down my food. I use Lysol wipes on those. But just to wipe down, doorknobs and stuff. When I go to wash clothes downstairs, I do wipe the door and everything. Well, I do the Lysol wipes on that. I take a little Ziploc bag and I wipe down the whole laundry room before I start using, because we got that I know of 2 nurses that live in our building. So, I mean, not to say, of course they're heroes, but I mean, any of us can have it, but I'm just trying to be on the safe side. And I'm wiping it down for them too, because when I leave, I end up wiping it down, again for me. So I'm trying to protect them too. And so, I did buy these. I gotta hide these. My cat, I could shake these, and she'll usually come running, but she's sleeping. But if I say treat, oh, she's sleeping, because usually if I say that, she runs to me. So she's in a deep sleep. Those are cat treats that I got at Dollar Tree. Also 9 lives. So I got those. I got a ton of cat. That cat is set when it comes to treats. And you guys, I bought 2 of these. I don't know if you guys ever played left, right, center. When I go to parties and stuff with my friends, there's one friend. We always used to have a lot of gatherings over there, and we'd play left, right, center, like during the holidays or birthday parties and stuff like that. And it's so fun. It's kind of like gambling, but I remember I bought a set at Walmart, and it was like 7 something, and it came in a can, and I guess the packaging, they try to make it all nice, whatever, and charge like $7. And then I think I left it somewhere, or left it at somebody's house, or lost it, whatever. And so I ended up going online and buying another one. Didn't realize shipping was the cost of the item. So it was also 7 something, but I ended up paying 7 something for shipping. So I have that. Do not know where I put it. Go to Dollar Tree. Same doggone thing. This is the same thing they have inside the little box that they had. All you're paying for is the box, because this is exactly what came in the box. 99 cents. Same dice for left, right, center. So I bought 2 of these. Anytime I see them, I try to buy a couple of them. So I think I gave away a couple, and gave one to my sister, my niece. I bought some nail glue because I have a lot of nails. And they're not a lot. I have a couple of sets of nails, and I've been wanting to put on some nails, but I don't know, I'm kind of iffy on it because I have to work from home, I have to type, and it's hard for me to type with nails on, but yeah, one day I'll probably put some on and cut them down low. Also, I bought me some Suave. I was going to say Secret. Some Suave. I love this deodorant. They had some kind of funky brand deodorant there in the same color container that I'd never seen, some off-brand, and I was like, oh, I grabbed it at first and didn't realize it, and then I had to go back and I was like, no, I want Suave. And so I went back and got some Suave because I'm almost out of the one I have. And then I bought this for Miley because I have a rug down here, but it's from IKEA, and it's made out of what do you call it? Like that, not that. It's made out of like a twine, it's like a mat kind of thing. I got it from IKEA, so she likes to pull it up, but it doesn't rip it or anything because the rug is tougher than that. So I just said I want to, start getting these because eventually I want to get a new rug. I want to get a new furniture in here, and I'm trying to get her in the habit of getting on these things and leaving my furniture alone. I might have to, when I get new furniture, I'll have to lock her up at night and when I'm at work, in the hallway, in the bathroom. Hallway's pretty big though. It's like a huge, big hallway. So during the day, that's where she'll be. So anyway, yeah, it's just a scratch pad. And then, last couple of things. I got, of course, myself some beef jerky. I wiped this down. I wiped everything down, you guys. I even wiped this magazine down. It's probably a little warped. But, I saw this and it just organizing. And I was like, oh, that's right up my alley. We're organizing in the house. So I think this is a perfect thing to have while we're locked up in the house. And so I bought that. And yeah, Dollar Tree carries, some magazines and stuff. So yeah, I thought that would be interesting to have at a time like this. And the last thing that I have is a embossing stylus. I have several of these, just never can find. It's probably my craft drawer. But I'm about to start doing some polymer beading. And so I went online on Amazon and ordered some of the Fima clay. And so, yeah, I'm going to be doing some beading. And so I needed little tools like this and just trying to order little things here and there that I'm going to need. Got to stay busy, you guys. But I think that's it. That is it, you guys. That is the end of my haul. It's a big haul, huh? And I'm 31 minutes in. You guys, I'm digging my hair. It's called the Cantu leave-in conditioner. Oh my gosh. My niece uses it, and my niece has really pretty, curly, beautiful hair. And it's just, her hair has grown so long, but she has bigger curls than this, but her hair is so pretty. The curls are beautiful. And then when she was babysitting Zoe, because my cousin has a problem finding something because Zoe's got the the mixed biracial hair like Kayla, and Kayla for a long time couldn't find something that helped her hair from not being frizzy, and so Alicia, my cousin, same thing. She couldn't figure out she tried everything, putting everything in that baby's hair, and it would just be so frizzy. Her hair is so long, just everywhere. And Kayla had her one day, and she used the Cantu leave-in conditioner, and oh my gosh, Zoe's curls were so cute. But yeah, her hair is really, her mom never knows what to do with her hair. Let me show you. Her hair is just all over. Look at that. Look at her curls. Her mom never, I told her, you need to get the Cantu. She's opening up an Easter egg. But you see all that hair, it's just frizzy. Just all over. And she's 3. And I told her, I said, boy, this her hair is just everywhere. She's eating. Look at that. It's just everywhere. So yeah, I was telling her, I said, you need to find something that's going to tame that hair. I mean, we know that the Cantu works because when she's with my niece, it works. I mean, she puts it in her hair and her hair, the curls are like mine. It's beautiful, but yeah, her hair is just everywhere. I said, you're going to have to tame that. But yeah, that Cantu conditioner, leave-in conditioner, I swear by it. Again, don't mind these, but yeah, it works pretty good. So anyway, you guys, thank you for joining me. That was a pretty big haul. I was going to do a haul with some of my dishes that I have. I might do that a little later and post that later in the week because I got to get to them. But anyway, you guys, thank you for joining me. I hope you guys are all staying safe out there. Don't forget to wash your hands, wear your gloves, wear your mask, and get out there and get some of these goods. Just when you're going to get your essentials, just go peek down the other aisles and check out the other stuff. Because, you're at the same time, these people are just depending on our business. These people are depending on making sales. So when you go in there's nothing wrong with getting your essentials and going down the other aisles and picking up some other stuff, just check out what they have. They need to sell this stuff. It's sitting there, you know. And I like my Dollar Tree because they have tape all over. Like in the lines, they have tapes going like, and they're 6 feet apart. So almost everybody catches on what's going on, but you know, I like it. People keep their distance, and this time when I went in there, it was a little bit more people in the store, but everybody knew to keep their distance. And like if I went down the aisle and it was more than one person, I'll just go back and come back down the other, you know, come back when there's nobody in that aisle. But anyway, you guys, thank you for joining me this morning again, and you guys stay safe. I love you guys all. Keep busy, keep positive, and this will soon be over. And let's just think about the light at the end of the tunnel. All right, talk to you guys later. Bye.